on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Okay. Let's head down to the break room then.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends. Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in. It's locked. Fine. Keep yours. People don't usually leave these unlocked. Open sesame? Nope, no luck. Off limits. The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Well, I hope they're happy.
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Can we...
Did I remember to punch in this morning? Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead. Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay.
Oh my... Who's done that on her door?
Bitch, what did Linda do? And to whom?
My wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new laundry I bought you, B. Linda and Mr. Beaumont are definitely having an affair.
Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
Well, I'm going to clean that off the door because, listen, we're not what is it, but you don't deserve that.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
There is a half torn up photograph
To be
on...
tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Okay, let's get to the break room.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Before we go into 509, I am thinking of doing the other rooms
Hey, Beth.
first.
On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
It definitely
I can't
has.
remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite, bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Let's do a
I
little
like to put myself
flirting.
in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Well, we better go get our cleaning done. Because we have quite a few rooms left to do. And that's the most important thing. So we've done that room. Oh, we've got...
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Yeah, we probably should. Okay, let's just quickly check this. So we've done 505. We've done 506. We've also got 507 and 8, I think. I think we've got 507. So 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do it one room by room. Oh. They
Oh
definitely
boy.
had a party.
Someone's been living it up.
Someone definitely has been living it up. Let's get this place nice and tidy.
Not exactly a cherished gift. He just left it behind like this.
Let's place the pillars on there. I think that's everything. Did you really just go this way? Let's go this. Here we are.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
There's nothing left in the drawers. Just making sure. Because the last thing we need is them having left something in the hotel. Okie dokie. It looks like they're all going to be empty. And then we've just got the bathroom to clean. Definitely not going to question why there was champagne bottles in the toilet. That is very sweet of them. Is there anywhere? Oh, I've missed that. don't think there's... You've got towels. Oh. I think that's everything. I bet the signal must be out because of the weather. I can't see anything else. The room looks nice and clean.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today.
Okay.
I won't complain.
So we've got... Ooh, what's this?
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
So we've got 508 and then 509. Is there anything around here?
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Oh no, no, we can do it at the moment.
Huh. I do have 508 on my list, but disturb I won't. For now.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, room 509. Let's go. It's definitely a mess in here.
Looks
Man.
like someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Tuxedo, pants, shirts, tie. Bloody hell. Let's get to cleaning. Quite literally have mould on the toilet.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I'm not going to throw that away. Ooh. Why does that look like it... Why does it look smeared? I don't know. I would... Do you know what a bath looked like? I know some people like to like fully lay back in a bath. That looks quite comfortable, if I do say so myself. Make sure I've got everywhere. Okie dokie, that's the bathroom all clean.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
Fire and life insurer. Better not throw them away because they're probably quite important to him. Let me get your dirty cups. I don't think the guy is stalking us. I think he's just stalking them.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Is that the guy who's in the hotel that Mr. Spade?
Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
I am gonna go snooping in the other room, but like I want to get like cleaning jobs done first.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Mr. Morgan behind it? Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
I'm just trying to get everything I can. And I don't...
These symbols, they look... These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean. Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Okay, we definitely need to go snooping in drawers. Which, knowing my luck, there's probably going to be nothing in these drawers. No. Nothing in that one. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh wow, and look, nothing in there either.
Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay,
That is
so
definitely
turns out
creepy.
Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks.
That is
I haven't had time to check
on
509 yet, so I better get back
creepy
to it.
scale for
Before
sure.
you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something about this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
I wonder what time that
Really?
was.
Do you
I
know
feel like
what
that
time
could
it
be
was
important.
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, So I'm guessing between then and 10:05? What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
I hope we can figure it out, because thankfully it was the maid who found that, and it wasn't the actual people.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
I'm gonna close that back up like no one was ever here.
No combination, no entry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go put some of this rubbish into our tray. Can we piece together anything else? Let me check the bathroom bin. Was there something in the bathroom bin? Okay, let's try and piece all this together, because clearly either she or he did not want them getting out. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I have to concentrate when I'm doing stuff like this. You there?
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Okay, we need to go back, because obviously so we've got the SOS part. W is 8. keep hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to find that other one. See, sometimes I can be good at these. Okay, so... Okay, we need to do some more. I keep hitting the wrong button. Is there anything? No. There's nothing on there. Let's check the paper.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette. Wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing.
I'm trying to find some more stuff that will help with the whole... what is it? Deciphering of the clues. Maybe there's something in here.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
'Cause wasn't there somewhere on this? With the... I keep hitting the wrong button still. G. So that's B, and then C is that one. That is C. G is N, and P is T. Okay, let's go add them to the message and see if we can get anything from it. So do we have the weird bracket? G is N and P is... Could that be K? I feel like 4 could be I. Let's see if there's anything.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
very confused. I feel like I am missing something here, but I don't know what.
No combination, no entry. I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
I feel like I am very much stuck on what these are. Oh, is there anything here? Oh, here we go. So, dash is M. R is P. E is 3. O is O. U is 6. Okay.
Yeah, I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. So we know... I reckon there as well. I will. I feel like I want that to be L, but I don't think it is. I'm so confused. Okay, well, let's just go have a nosy around.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Thank and you have just saved me from looking. I know for a fact I'm gonna have to like cut a chunk of this out because it's just me like going over and over again into rooms that I can't find. Okay. We're getting somewhere. 2 is A. 2 is A. V is 8. L, I was right, is the music note.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Okay, we have some more. Let's try this again.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yeah. And we're going to shut the door.
I will leave notes in the vent.
We
next to
got
your
there!
room.
Eventually! Let's see what Beth makes of all this.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises
This is a
keep
little
secrets from
weird.
each other.
Sorry if I've been too silent. I am really enjoying this. I think that's why I don't know. I'm not getting a fair vibes, but I'm also getting like sorry. But then there's also the whole thing with her identity being stolen and stuff. Could it be someone blackmailing the husband so that she doesn't find out the truth? Or is it an affair?
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Sorry, not her identity.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
What if the Cruises hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them, stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea.
Maybe that's the
I'm
bang
about
we
to go on
heard.
break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
The vent near your room. Lovely. So we're gonna need to use our decoder again.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Okay, first I'm just gonna what's this say?
Highest priority, huh?
Eugene Bernard tells
That
me
means
there's a cold
Eugene's
draft
probably
coming from his
working in
window.
Bernard's
And it's
office right
turning
now.
his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be a highest priority. Linda.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
I wonder why William Weston is highlighted.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea. Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Wait, Sophie. You don't need these. Be careful. It's a slip shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Wait, Sophie. You don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Okay. Let's go.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
So that's the big boss.
It's, Miss Bellevit, isn't it?
What?
We're gonna have to be.
Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. you're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. I will.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Fix it? You need to shut the window, quite frankly, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, first off,
This blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
let's clean that up, because that's the last thing you need, is a mucky floor. Have I missed a bit, like?
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Oh dear.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Do we be nosy at what he was typing?
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Damn. They definitely need to.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
uh,
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene.
I know
Well,
it's bad to
don't you
lie,
have
but I think
work
he'll like
to do?
be more
Yes, sir.
annoyed that
Then
we've
get to it.
gone against orders
Mr.
than
Drake has asked to see
telling
you.
a teeny tiny lie.
God, he
You know?
just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine.
Well, that was a little too close for my liking.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I had a few cold sweats. But at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled client... guests. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, well guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Thank you guys, bye.